Alright, so today, an episode of Lee's Fuck Ups, and me lying to y'all. Yeah, so, as you know, on the previous videos for the Bugatti, the rear wheel is supposed to be 28 by 16s, and I knew they looked a little funny when I had got them, but you know, I was just excited, so I was like, these are 3-piece wheels. I was originally supposed to get billets, but it was like, these are first, nobody had them, and so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So, but when I ended up measuring, I found out I wanted bigger lips. I found out that 28 by 9 is the biggest they have on the outer lip. I even looked on Alibaba where everybody be getting their stuff overseas and stuff. So a 9, and then I measured the insides, and they were 6 inches. So basic math, 9 and 6 is 15, not 16. So I would need a 7-inch barrel to go on the inside. So you know, 3-piece wheels, it's 3 pieces: an outer lip, an inner lip, and then the face, which is right here. So, and on a 28 by 16, these 405 tires, they show the lip a little bit. They stretch out a little bit. You see what I'm saying? So, and they measure from the inside to inside. So what we did, I went ahead and got my little package ordered from Irvine, California, and to show you, we got 7-inch. This is the inner barrel with the drop set right here. This is to get the tire on and off. So now I'll have 16 wide, and I won't be a liar. So I got 2. I would have got them off of Alibaba, but price is almost the same. When you get a certain size, it don't matter. The price is the same. You would have to buy them in bulk, which would mean I would have had to get like 100 of these to get like a real cheap price. So a lot of times, man, that stuff, some stuff's a good deal, some's not if you're not a distributor. So I'm gonna come show you here, the standard right here. I don't know if you can see that, 28 by 7 right here. And that's what it measures from inside the lip. Let me get that tape measure real quick. And stuff. Let me get the box out of the way. And they are aluminum, so let me see if you can see here. Let me get out the way first. As you can see, from the inner lip is 7 inches. So, see that? I don't know if you can see this right there. So I got 6s on the inside. We got to swap them out. 50 bolts. So they don't have any videos of somebody dismounting a 405 20 tire. So I got to be careful with that. 2 of these lips was these inners was a little over 1,100 for both of them. And I got to be careful when I take these tires off and put them back on. The tires are $1,200 a piece. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take my time. So it might take me a week, and I want to do a video of me taking them off. I've seen people that have videos of putting them on. Let me pause it. Okay, now that the compressor quit hollering in my ear. But like I was saying, I'm gonna try to do a video of me removing the tire, and that's probably gonna be a long video, and redoing the rims, which is taking this 6 off and then putting them back on. So I have to, once I get the tire off, I got 50 to take off, then I'm gonna cut the bead, pull them apart, clean them up real good, and stash this somewhere, because I'm not gonna need those. The fronts, we taking the outer 3-inch, and I'm going with the 6. So in actuality, once I'm done, the front ones are like $1,097 for the pair, just the outer lips. So I'm gonna have a 3 and a 6 that maybe I can make another wheel, you know. So, but that's who we at. I lied to you, and that's that. So, like I said, I'm gonna have to do it myself, because I don't need nobody helping me. Because if something go wrong, I'm blaming you. Yeah, I'm blaming the help. It is what it is. So yeah, if I do it by myself, and I ain't got nobody to blame. But yeah, these are we're gonna make it wider, and hopefully I get it done pretty quick. So here you go. They like to. Yep. And they got two. This one, the Bud's gonna have a standalone tire pressure monitor system that I got is in the box somewhere around. Oh, on the table over there. And then this other one, you can see right there. I'm gonna have a flush mount because I got a nut that go, a hex bolt that go here to bolt it up. Usually, it's different kind of 3-piece wheels. I like these because the bolts don't go through like my other ones. As you can see, there's no bolts. They just bolt into the face, and that's it. So right here, they got this right here is actually blocking that one. So I'm gonna do a flush mount, which Moonrock got them on the Dubs because the floater's on there. So I'm doing a flush mount, and they got a flat cap, so it stay flush. And that's that. Hopefully it don't take too long. As you can see, they big. These, you guys see these in person. They don't look wide on camera, but they are wide. So they already 16. But like I said, the rims are measured from the inside of the lip. So if the lips ain't hanging out and it's already 16 right here, then that lets you know it's not a 16-inch rim. So that means the lips should be on the outside of this 16. So we're gonna change that so I can be correct in my other videos. So I mean, hey, 1 inch does matter after all, huh? At least that's what I heard. So let me get to work. So I'm gonna start by pulling my valves, stems out. I got 2 of them. And that one's supposed to be like for a TPS sensor. Oh, it had a little air in there. I was holding them a little bit. Not much. I got these 2 out. I got a bunch of these, so it don't even matter. And we're gonna try to break the bead. It is maxed out. It barely fits in there. Barely. So let me roll it up in there. Let's see. Get this, see here. Get that up out the way. And we're gonna see. Yep. I can get it good. There we go. Oh, good thing I caught it. So, MTW, rose gold. Let me put that over here, and because it's gonna sit with the face there, because the drop bead got to be facing up and stuff. So let me just hit it and see how it do. Hold on, I'm gonna bring the camera over there. Let me pause it. Okay, now back on. See it? I might have to take that off, but man, you know what? I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. Let me put a little slime on there real quick. You know what I'm saying? I don't need it cutting in my tire. It done it before without the thing on there. So as you can see, it barely get in there. Barely. I'm gonna just hit it a little bit and see how we do. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know. Get it? How we gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna hold it right there. We're gonna get it wet up in there. Let's see. Yeah. I think we did get it wet in there, so that's what matters. As long as it's wet on the inside. Get it back out. And we wet it again. Let's see. If these were stretched on, it'd be way easier. Since they ballooned out, it's gonna be harder. Golly, these are tough. No wonder it took 3 people. Okay, I'm gonna hold it right there. Okay, sauce. Yep. We got it wet though. That's what's important. Put a little sauce in there. And like I said, it's wet in there. That'll help us out. I'm gonna focus on getting this one going on this side. Get it wet. Let my thing. Got a little wiener there. Okay, let's get it. See how we do. Let's see. Up. Well, maybe a little too much pressure. Maybe. Okay. Let's see. Actually, open up a little more. Let's see. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Get it back wet again. Oh, nope, right there. Okay, that's good. A little bit more. There we go. A bit more. The thing is maxed out. Ain't maxed out. So we're gonna keep going. Keep on. Okay. Just want to get it wet. You know what I mean? Okay. We'll put it up here. And what else? Oh boy. Sheesh. Man. Tighten down. All right, we got it sauced up. Let me see how the camera looking. Oh, we didn't even get that, huh? You put it up a little bit so y'all can see. That's what am I oh, here we go. Rim so big, I can't even see that. So I'm gonna hit that, hit all my stuff here, and I have to force it now. Get on there. I think this is it. 28, yep. It's about the biggest you could do. Look like it might hit the 29, which they don't make. So let's get everything here. I'm gonna help it out. Okay. Try to roll it around on it. Shoot, that was big. It needs to be really. Let me see. Too much.